Hello Capricorn, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot, and this is your weekly reading for February 14th through 20th, 2022. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to you. If you're returning, welcome back. As always, I'm truly grateful for each and every one of you. Let's get into it and see what we've got for your week ahead. Of course, we do start with Valentine's Day. Not everybody loves Valentine's Day, love and romance and all of that. But you know what? The thing is, love is the highest vibration of all. So even if you don't have a significant other, or even if you just don't buy into the, how should we say, commercialization of love, all right, the thing is love is the highest vibration. So embrace that in the way that is right for you. Self-love, self-care, spend time with your friends, your family, the people in your life, or maybe even the animals in your life that you do love. Okay, so it is a super duper positive energy, and it does not have to center around romance. We also have a full moon in Leo in the middle of the week here for you, and this is a great time to wrap things up, to find closure, to complete some projects or cycles in your life. It's also, with this Leo energy, gives you the courage to let go of control, release, to stop, don't micromanage the universe, however I can say that, okay, and to go a little bit more with the flow. Sometimes we do need to realize things that we can control and things that we can't control, all right? So it really is this beautiful release to be a little bit more in the flow of the universe. And this is also giving us, with this fiery, wonderful Leo energy, it's giving the strength and the courage to find forgiveness, to release any fears, worries, doubts, blocks, inhibitions, to embrace the confidence that you know that you have, and to find your inner peace. And sometimes we do need to let certain things go, right? Especially any kind of past energies. It's hard to do sometimes, all right? But you can really use this full moon to its strongest potential to help you in that regard, so that you can embrace the more wonderful things that are lying ahead for you in the future. Because you are actually in a cycle of increase here, Capricorn. This is wonderful energy for you. If you've been feeling as though something hasn't been going your way, or you've been feeling as though you've been a little bit down on your luck, all right, this is bringing you that energy of improvements, of increases, a little bit like the Wheel of Fortune. This is a great time to start new projects, endeavors, or make improvements in your life in some way. So this cycle of increase, of growth, of expansion, very wonderful. We also have a People card coming out here with the Loving Woman. Now, this can be somebody in your life that you already know, probably someone that gives you some love or some support in some way, a friend, a family member, perhaps your significant other. And this can also be someone new coming into your life as well. Maybe you're getting out there, meeting new people, making new friends. This person is certainly a positive influence in your life, whatever this happens to be for you, okay? But of course, the Loving Woman can represent you yourself, embracing your feminine qualities, your feminine side, being really open to all of the wonderful things in the universe, and also practicing some self-love, self-care in your week forward as well. All right, and we'll take this opportunity here to make a quick little contest announcement. I am running a contest, a free contest, doesn't cost you anything to enter, and the prize there is a free reading with me. And if you want to stick around till towards the end of the reading, I'll give you all of the details on that, how to enter and how to participate. So let's see what else we've got coming up here for you, Capricorn, and let's have a look. So we have the Princess of Cups. This is the Page of Cups energy. So some new love, new creative endeavors. This is bringing a sense of joy, a sense of excitement, perhaps even a surprise headed your way. This is all about the new. I feel that some of you have some good news. Perhaps you have some gifts coming your way here as well. But the Princess of Cups can also bring about this energy of a spiritual connection. Okay, your intuition, your senses are heightened here. And of course, this is all about being open to embrace anything new, the wondrousness of the universe. Okay, it's just some very loving, very wonderful energy. So whether this is something coming towards you, something you didn't quite expect, some new energy, some all of this wonderful things, this really does bring about some excitement and some joy with it as well. And also this sense of well-being. Okay, so it brings about some happiness there. Above you, you, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Perhaps some of you do have a new job, a new project that you're working on. Perhaps you're on the quest for something new. All right, you might also be, you might also have commitments on your mind here as well. Where are you putting your time and energy? Are you making the most of your commitments? Okay, are you making the most of your situation in life? Okay, perhaps you're looking to make more money. Perhaps you're looking for a better job prospect. Okay, but the Princess of Cups here, the Page of Cups energy with that Knight of Pentacles, perhaps you have a new long-term commitment on the horizon here for you. Again, perhaps someone has an expression of love, or maybe you're meeting somebody new. Okay, so but this Knight of Pentacles really does show some improvement, some increase, and possibly even an opportunity that you are either pursuing or that your intuition is telling you is coming in. Okay, but this is really a very calm energy for your headspace to be in. Okay, you might be focused on your material world, your home, your family, your career. You're taking your time with things. You're not rushing. Okay, and I just feel that your mind is a little bit at ease, whatever your situation happens to be. Beneath you, the Ten of Swords. All right, you really may be in a situation where you know something's got to come to an end. Perhaps there's some underlying feelings. Okay, some blocks, something that is holding you back, okay, or something that you've been a little bit concerned or worried about. And with that Ten of Swords there, okay, it can certainly represent that need to find closure and to put an end to a situation. It could also be here with that Ten of Swords that you are ready for something new. Okay, you're ready for some improvements in your life. You're ready to open up to new opportunities, new things on the horizon, fresh new energy, new ways of thinking, all of these things. So that Ten of Swords shows that yes, you may have been through some challenges and some difficulties, and now is that time where you can find that closure, you can release, you can let go, and you can look forward to something new and improved, or maybe just something a little bit more positive, maybe even a more positive mindset there as well. All right, behind you here we do have the Eight of Swords. Okay, so it's a little bit of self-imposed restriction with the Eight of Swords. Perhaps there is something that you've been concerned about, or something that's been a challenge for you. Okay, something that you certainly need to release here. Usually the Eight of Swords is a self-imposed restriction, right? Sometimes the only thing standing in your own way is you. Okay, so you could certainly be coming to that realization, and you could certainly be letting go of any kind of energy that is preventing you from moving forward. When you do let go, what happens here? You open up. This Princess of Cups, you feel a sense of relief, you feel lighter, you feel brighter, and you've got a bigger spring in your step than ever before. Okay, I also feel here with the Eight of Swords that yes, it is about restrictions. So perhaps there's something that you haven't been seeing. Okay, I actually kind of feel here, because the Eight of Swords is usually represented with a person in with swords around them with a blindfold on. Okay, and of course the Princess of Cups may bring a bit of a surprise. I do feel that you may, at least someone out there may be blindsided with something, but it's actually really quite positive. Okay, sometimes something just like whoosh, hits us out of left field, and we're like, whoa, okay, I wasn't expecting that. So perhaps if you have a person in your life that doesn't necessarily show a lot of emotion, boom, all of a sudden maybe they turn on the romance switch there. Okay, or maybe you do. Okay, you could also all of a sudden feel the shift of energy in you as well, to open yourself to new people, new experiences, new connections in your life as well. And of course we do have that loving woman energy that's coming in there. So but I also feel that Eight of Swords there, it is usually something internal, okay, that is restricting us in some way, a way of thinking, those kind of things. But we do get I have been getting the Eight of Swords a lot in the last year and a half, obviously with pandemic restrictions, because it does represent restrictions. And so I do feel that for some of you, I feel as though you have been very restricted for a very long time. You haven't been able to do what you wanted to do. And I feel here with this ending here with this Ten of Swords, the ending of something that's been difficult, and the Eight of Swords with that restriction, the Princess of Cups, things opening up. I feel as though there's a light at the end of the tunnel for you. I feel there's some easing of some restrictions, and then perhaps it's going to be easier for you to do what you want to do. Okay, you're going to have a little bit more freedom, I feel, here in this regard. So of course that depends where you are in the world. Sometimes it varies from city to city, state to state, province to province, country to country. So but you could certainly be seeing some easing of restrictions, or at least getting some maybe announcement, right? This announcement that may come in here. So I think there's some things that are more positive for you. We've got the Four of Pentacles coming out here as well, bringing you in a sense of stability and security into your life, okay? Knowing that you've reached a certain point in your life or in a certain situation, and you're feeling pretty good. And I think that you are really looking out into the future here, and it's like, okay, well, I've made it this far, and I'm actually feeling as though I've got both feet on solid ground here. I'm feeling this sense of security, and I'm looking to the future, and you know what? I know there's more to be had. It's like this excitement for the future, excitement to move forward, especially if you do have some expressions of love here, furthering of a commitment in a relationship of some sort, okay? Perhaps even like an engagement or something may come in there, and it's like, oh, I feel a sense of relief, and now you just know that Four of Pentacles, that there's more to be had, okay? Or you could get the first taste of something here with this Page of Cups, something that holds great promise for the future. And of course, with this being right beside the Four of Pentacles, could certainly represent something to do with a career path, a job. Perhaps you're looking for a completely different career path, and you've been a little bit afraid to pursue it. And I think here right now, those doors of prosperity are really open for you there, okay? But the Four of Pentacles can, of course, sometimes known as a little bit of the miser of the tarot. So always comes with a little bit of a heads up. Sometimes we need to invest in something to get a really good return, whether that is commitment or money or anything like that. Sometimes we need to hold on to what we've built, okay, so that we don't waste anything. But sometimes we need to open up to other people's values as well. The Pentacles can represent, of course, your material world, but it can also represent your knowledge or your values. So I feel here that there is this energy of being open and, listening to what other people have to say, or welcoming in other people's values or perspectives. And if you think about, relationships in these days, right, it's not like, 50 years ago where you tend to marry within your own community or your own country or, own nationality, things like that, right? And, the world is a very small place. And so a lot of people really do, connect with people on a soul level. And it doesn't matter if they're from a different culture or a different country, or they have grown up even with different kind of family values, right? I feel here that there's certain values that you are not going to relinquish, but I also feel that you're open to other people's, what other people hold dear and what other people's values are as well. And that's actually really important as far as a relationship goes there as well. Okay. But I don't feel as though you're in an energy where you're going to sacrifice what's important to you. I feel a little bit more of a blending energy that's coming in here. So I do feel these doors are opening for you. You're really off to the races. Okay. And if you're looking for anything new, I think it's there, yours for the taking. And there is the new right on the bottom of the deck there with the Fool card. Okay. So you might be feeling a little bit spontaneous. Okay. You may have something that presents itself to you, or, even out of a little bit of a surprise there. And you might need to just jump in with both feet. Just go for the gold. Okay. Just get started. Just get going. Okay. The Fool card brings in new beginnings. It also brings in the next phase, the next cycle of something in your life, but it holds with it this energy of excitement, of joy, and of course also, a little bit of adventure as well. Okay. So some new adventures, some new endeavors, all these things, these doors are opening for you. Okay. These say goodbye to any restrictions here, Capricorn. Okay. And really just embrace the fresh energy that is coming in here for you. So I'm going to leave that there for you. So as I'm shuffling your last cards out of your reading, I will let you know about the contest that we're running here. And so basically the contest is free to enter, of course. All it is energy. Okay, energy is always free. And so basically this is a contest for you to win a free personal reading with me. All you need to do is two little things. Okay, the contest runs all the way until March 6th. Okay, so from now till March 6th, all you need to do is two little things. Number one, a little smackdown challenge for you. Do one nice thing for yourself. That's it. One nice thing for yourself. All right, a little bit of self-care, a little bit of self-love. Is there something that you've been putting off? Or have you been in situations where you put everyone else first and you ignore yourself? So a little bit of self-love, self-care, treat yourself to something, whatever that is for you, no matter how big, no matter how small, just one little thing for yourself. That's your only challenge. And of course, the second thing for you to do, hopefully, if you enjoyed this reading, you will like this video. And hopefully, if you do enjoy the readings that I do put out, hopefully you'll subscribe to my channel. But of course, that's free will for you. But all you need to do is to let me know that you want to be part of the contest, is put a comment in the box down below and just say, I love myself. And that way I will know exactly that you are looking to enter this contest and hopefully win. Fingers crossed for you. And if you want to share and inspire other people about something nice that you've done for yourself, feel free to do so, but you absolutely do not have to do that if you don't want to. But yes, leave me that comment and let me know I love myself, and I'll know that you want to be entered. So again, the contest ends on March 6th, and I will announce the winner on March 9th, which is a Wednesday, and I'll announce that with my daily Wednesday midweek motivation reading that I put out. But let's see what last messages that we've got for you. And we have the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. Here we go. The Princess of Cups. Love in all forms. And self-love, families, friends, you name it. Love is that highest vibration of all. Okay. And when we engage in those high vibrational thoughts, feelings, and activities, oh, those doors really do open for us. Okay. So let's see. We've got to believe in your own magic. This is giving, wow. Okay, you know what? I got to tell you something. I got 2 7s that have come out here. So this one, the only thing that is real is love, is card number 7, relates to the Chariot card actually, and this is also card number 7. So look up the spiritual and angel meaning of number 77. I think there will be some more messages in there for you. Anyway, we've got the sword energy here. Make the change. Okay, you are in control of your life. If you don't like where you are, you have the ability to change it. 8 of Swords energy right here. Get out of your own head. Stop blocking yourself. Get out of your own way. Release your fears, worries, restrictions, okay, and embrace the going forward. Let go of the fear. Sometimes we need to do a little something that scares us as well, right? And of course, if there is any changes or improvements that you want to make in your life, sometimes, sometimes that can be a little bit scary, and sometimes we overthink and overanalyze something. So this sword here, we can use that sword to detach from any old energy that is holding you back or preventing you from moving forward. And yeah, embrace some change. The Fool, jump into something with both feet. Okay, let go of fear, worries, and just go for it. Okay, so I'm going to leave that. Oh, no, I'm not. Wait, I have 2 moon cards to come out for you here as well. And we've got, there's your first one. The stars are all aligning for love. That is for sure. I am loved beyond measure. Okay, so yes, love, 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 highest vibration of all. And I'm sure I'm driving somebody crazy. It's like, I don't care about love. Well, you got to love yourself too. Anyways, there is your next card there. It looks like that silhouette there is being a little bit free. Gratefully, I surrender my struggle. Yes, yes, yes. Affirmation for you. Okay. So I'm going to leave that there for you guys. Hopefully there was something here that resonated with you. If there was, please don't forget to hit like on this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Of course, if you want to enter the contest, I love myself in the comments box down below, and then follow through. I trust you to do that one nice thing for yourself, whatever that is. All right. So I hope you guys have a great week. I hope you have a great month. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.